considerable weight. Let's see what the sides have in store for us on this occasion. Monaco up against Paris Saint-Germain. The sparks tend to fly, and the action is live for you next on EA TV. Well, it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And a lot to be excited about, because coming up for you, action from Ligue 1. It's Monaco against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah.
Neymar! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Mbappe. Happy to take on the shot. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Played into the centre of the box. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. PSG couldn't keep it. It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. Facing his former club, facing his past league. That's not always straightforward.
Yeah, Derek, it's a funny old day. It can be a day to remember, a joyous day when everything clicks. You get a good reception from the fans that once loved you, or it can be a day to forget. Hostile, you play terribly, you get beaten. He'll have his fingers crossed for sure.
It is to be a throw-in. There's been a goal in the match being played at the Stade Vélodrome. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Montpellier. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Mbappe. He's in with a chance. Despite being clean through, he's missed it.
Sometimes, Derek, one-on-one, you have too much time to think about it. He side-foots it, he should score.
Considering the form book, Lee, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously.
Well, he's had a terrific start to the season, hasn't he, Derek? Been so lethal in front of goal. And while there's still a long way to go, wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't go on and break the score.
Might be a chance here. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great.
There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent set piece. And finishing like that with a lovely headed goal is absolutely superb.
1-0 then. On the offensive. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And the corner's been given. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. Garavine. Throw-ins given. Good bit of pressing. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Well, no luck keeping possession. Just hearing that a goal has been scored in the lost game. Alan McAnally can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for long.
Kylian Mbappe. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, as we see this again, Derek, Bobby Charlton used to say, pass the ball into the net, and that's exactly what he did there. Really lovely finish.
Let's have another view of that goal.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Well, a second goal for them here. Well, apologies for having to interrupt you there, Alan McInally. For clarification, Lens have scored in that match, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, Kimpembe was on top of it.
Well, total domination from PSG as far as possession is concerned, and all of their team are enjoying.
Oh, he's through here. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Diogo Gonçalves. Youssouf Fofana. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. And acres of space for PSG out wide. And he's through here. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
There's been a goal in the match being played at the Stade Vélodrome. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Montpellier. 33 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And he's broken free. Mbappe! And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender. And because he's on his own, he collects himself and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper.
They get the ball rolling again, and Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. Breel Embolo. Henry Onyekuru. Could cross it in here, but dealt with efficiently. They're really pressing their opponents. Couldn't hang on to it. Promising attack, this. Gelson Martins. That's a nice-looking ball. Classy goalkeeping.
Well, it was a good save from the goalkeeper, but you'd expect him to make that save, wouldn't you?
And news of a goal in the Marseille match. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Marseille. 42 minutes played, 2-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Might it be Mbappe? And how about that for reflex action?
Perfect goalkeeping. He waited, and then look at him spring.
What a vital intervention. Mbappe. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, Derek, the keeper's not going to want to see the replay of this. Completely caught out at his near post. Shocker.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
And the referee blows his whistle. It's half-time here, and Neymar! And they've only got... So back in business here, and PSG dominating the proceedings in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
And PSG pushing forward with options available. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. And we wondered if this might come to pass, and I can tell you it has. Clément Lenglet has completed his move to Dortmund.
Well, the fee is around £50 million, Derek. That's what I would pay for him. I think he's a really good player. I think he'll add...
The free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. And a throw-in it's going to be. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Possession lost. Gelson Martins. A creative look about this. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Neymar. Another game from Liga for you to enjoy with us on EA TV. It's Monaco facing Toulouse.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that.
Oh, he's through here. And the challenge, crisp and clean. A good and fair challenge. Mbappe. Youssouf Fofana. Ludovic Ajorc. Martins. Golovin. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
This looks promising. And the flag raised. Offside it is. There's going to be a double substitution. Mendy. And he's made headway. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Fofana. A league that always seems to produce fine young players. Ligue 1, an action coming up on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Olympique Marseille.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking. Ludovic Ajorc. Can he convert? That's a routine take. Throw-ins given. Chance to attack using width. I'm hearing there's been a goal at the Stade Velodrome. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Montpellier. It's been scored by Andy Delors. A well-flighted ball over the top found him in acres of space, and he kept his cool to slot home. 73 minutes played, 3-1.
Many thanks, Alan. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Le numéro 11, Gelson Martins.
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Fofana. Diatta. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
They've got it now, what can they do? Not to be in terms of the finish. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Youssouf Fofana. Tchouaméni. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Oh, he's given it away. PSG struggling to keep the ball. Flirting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. And it's a second yellow card. The referee has dismissed him.
Well, he's on a booking. What's he doing making a challenge like that?
Able to get his body in the way. Could reduce the deficit. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Oh, great vision. High quality defending. Well, terrific skill. Has a go. And Navas has somehow kept it out. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. And now the delivery. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. Not to be advised, giving... Now, will they do it from here? Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
Well, you always hope for one more chance in a game, and that was it. The chance for an equaliser.
Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Very quick thinking there. But a shocking pass, really. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Really good challenge. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Lee, your assessment?
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends. Well, they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result.